Hey, this video is for your Greek class. It goes along with your Croy textbook, so if you've got that, I would grab that and follow along, especially in this video, because I realize this video is about just the other things that are in chapter 21 that have nothing to do with contract verbs, and Croy has tucked several of things in here. The first one, I realized I didn't even put a chart of this in your video here, and so you're just going to have to note it for yourself, which is on the bottom of, for me it's page 126, it's under paragraph 150. There is this chart for the pronoun or adjective, I don't know even what you want to call it, pos, pasa, pon. Pos is the masculine, pasa is the feminine, pon is the neuter. It follows the third declension, so all the things that we've been doing with participles, all the things that we've been doing with chapter 17, third declension, it follows that pattern for the masculine, and then for the feminine, it follows the first declension. So it's very, very regular. It means all, it means every, it means each. In different settings, this is going to mean different things. There's not really anything else to tell you about it other than just common word, follows this third declension pattern. Pay attention to it, and we'll just work with it every time we come to it, decide if it means all, each, or every, because it could mean either of those things. It can function like an adjective, so it can describe another noun. It can function by itself, but it has all of those noun, adjective characteristics. In addition to that, he has also got in this chapter this thing about reflexive pronouns. These are pronouns that refer back to the subject. They can't be the subject, so there are no nominatives of them. And so this is what they look like. They refer back to either, if the speaker is male, they would be ematu, emato, ematon. And the oo, o, on, you ought to be able to recognize as masculine genitive, dative, accusative. And so they refer back to a man if he's the speaker. Since I'm the speaker in this case, I would use the feminines, so the emaltes, emalte, emaltane. If I was going to say, I wanted to do that myself, or I myself am doing this, or I went to the store to do something. I'll give you some examples here in a second. And then the plurals can go with anything. And so there's just one set of plurals. And these are them. They have a rough breathing mark, so that's the thing to pay attention to. He, altone. He, altois. He, altus. And again, there's no nominative because they refer back to the subject. You're going to have to pay attention with the plurals because there's only one form, even if it's we, y'all, or they. But here's what it looks like, basically. He mes ou dynameth, they metha, sosai, he autus. So we are not able to save who? Ourselves. It refers back. You're just going to naturally do this because we do it in English. I'm just not worried about you understanding this. Croy just put it here, and so I didn't want to put it in with the contract verbs and confuse you. It's its own thing. Humes is you, y'all. See that you at the beginning? So you are not able to save he autus, yourselves. And then hamartoloi, those sinners, they are not able to save themselves. And so it's the same thing, he autus, in all of them. That's the only thing that you're kind of paying attention to here. There's some examples in your textbook. These are kind of like cleanup things, but they are not a big deal. Instead, they're things I think will come to you pretty naturally. But I did want you to have a short video that reminds you that they're in this chapter and to take a look at this chapter because of those things. So don't just skip over and go straight to the homework. Take a look in the chapter so you can see what's going on. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Otherwise, I will take your questions in class, and I look forward to talking about this with you more.